Hybrid instruction, or hybrid courses, refer to classes where there is a carefully planned blend of both traditional classroom instruction and online learning activities. There are, in fact, several advantages of hybrid instruction. Hybrid courses help improve writing and computer skills. In addition, hybrid classes also encourage self-directed learning, time management, problem solving, and critical thinking skills in those who participate in the programs. In addition to the obvious academic advantages, hybrid courses are also making it easier for more people to get a quality education. That's because hybrid programs require only limited on-campus attendance, which means these kinds of college programs are now more accessible to more people in more places, which is perhaps the biggest advantage of all. Technology in the classroom has come on leaps and bounds in the last few years, but it has yet to be rolled out across the board, and this is the aim of those organizations that understand the importance of virtual interaction to providing a successful education to people of all ages and abilities. Thank you.
Give it up for Sandra. I must say that Sandra's beauty is only surpassed by her intelligence.
Cheryl, did that shovel come yet? No, but let me begin before we all end up waist deep. Hello. As you may have figured out by now, my name is Cheryl and today I will discuss our readiness for the extreme future. Governments across the globe are currently experiencing some form of financial crisis. Economic and political power is more spread out and emerging markets have become centers of growth and political decision-making. Local government officials are having to make some really tough decisions within their state, cities, and counties. Overall, there is less state money and government officials have to develop and devise plans to manage what little money they have within their budgets. Some analysts are forecasting a rise in municipal defaults, in which local governments are unable to pay the principal or interest on the bonds they have issued. When that happens, their credit ratings typically drop and it becomes more costly in the future for governments to finance improvements to roads, buildings and other projects. For the public, that could mean cuts in services or tax increases. In addition to finances being attacked within the state and local governments, homeowners are being targeted more than the media is sharing. The latest data concludes that 2010 witnessed 1 million home foreclosures in the United States, a record high. Marshall Goldsmith states that the 5 trends which will advance our future are to think globally, appreciate cultural diversity, demonstrate technology savvy, build partnerships and alliances, and share leadership. Marshall goes to further state that thinking globally means learning how to conduct global trades, global technology, e-commerce, and boosting global production, marketing, and sales are an investment in the future. When business leaders, government officials, and all other members of society who are in leadership roles embrace these 5 trends, learn to build relationships and benefit all parties involved in some form or fashion rather than try to dominate and control others, then the likelihood of success is almost inevitable. The wealthy have a lot to contribute to the fall in the economy of today. In retrospect, had banks put as much pressure on borrowers from wealthy backgrounds and income brackets as they do on the poor and middle class, then maybe a lot of the foreclosures which are being found in the more affluent areas would not be steadily on the rise. The use of simulations could be used to predict trends and affect the future. The use of simulations can be found in fields ranging from education, aeronautics, engineering, medical, technological, financial, and many more. Carefully designed practice tests and virtual learning animations are now being embedded into school curricula with the concept in mind to expand student knowledge as well as prepare them by providing questioning and testing simulators similar to what the students could see on an actual standardized test. In the medical field, the major benefit of simulators is the reduction of human risk. Although there appear to be more pros than cons in the use of simulations, through the development and enhancement of technology, researchers are able to better formulate avenues in which to reduce human risk and train professionals in their field for more effectiveness and accuracy. If the government can fully restore balance and order in the financial crisis that is affecting the world across the globe, that not only will there be a prosperous future, but a state of rest in the cities with police and firemen employed, increase in the educational system with teachers being able to have a cap on class size, and a state of financial security for the working class. Government officials. Voters who elect these officials, and public service workers, if not now, more than ever, need to be aware of how each vote, each bill that is passed may affect the future generations as well as society of today. Thank you.